Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Are you there? Is anybody? Hey, yeah, I kept hitting the wrong button. I kept shutting it off instead of turning it on. Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? What you doing? Hey, look, and that's those beads you sent me. Isn't that cute? It came out cute. I like it. It's Easter bracelet. And here's some more. You saw these already, didn't you? Cute. And that's with those pony beads. I didn't think they'd come out looking like this. But yeah, here's some more. But I'm going to fix these because they're a little too big. I'll show you. Hold on. Because these here are the exact 7, but they fit tight. They fit a little tight. For my wrist, anyways. And these, as you can see, is a little too loose for my wrist, but so, but I guess they're all right. Hey, Connie, what you doing? Remember, you gotta leave your DNA on the way in, you guys. Thumbs up. How is everybody? Hanging in there. Hey, what's up? You go. Everybody, thumbs up. Well, thank you. They did come out cute. These are a little big. They're a little big for my wrist. I was just showing Karen. They're just a little big. And this is what this one looks like. But these three are a little too tight, but they're cute. So I wanted to share this with you guys. Yeah, I like them too, Connie. And you know what? I'm going to show you something. I don't know if you've ever used pony beads. If you can see me. Hello. Pony beads make cute bracelets, girl, and they are budget-friendly beads, and you can get them at any craft store. So just so you know, if you're looking for budget beads, you can make these bracelets into anything that you want. You can create any colors that you want because there is a variety of colors. I'll show you. See all the colors? Can you see? Yeah. So there's lots of colors, and they also have a winter palette, the darker colors for winter, and fall. They have those as well. But I wish they would get a new set in that were more of the lighter colors than the dark, like the blues and the purples and the greens. We don't really want those colors at this time of year. Well, for me, we do because it's still winter here. Everybody thumbs it up. The way in, leave your DNA. It's this. Yeah, so we want, for us, not spring here, my friend. Would pony beads be the easiest bead to learn with? If you want to learn and if you have to know, you have to like it. You know what I mean? You have to like it because if you don't, then yeah, I wouldn't bother with it. You need to go now where? To the UK? Connie, what are you talking about? Wait a second. It's 10 p.m. in the UK. Oh, I got you, girl. Well, thank you for visiting, and I hope to see you in another live every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for coming over and saying hello, Connie from the UK. Take care of yourself. So yeah, uh, Karen, you have to like it in order to like it. You know what I mean? Hello, Simo. I can't pronounce your last name. Sorry. uh, DNA. When you come in the room, guys, you gotta leave a thumbs up. Hello. I am a what? An artist. Canary Islands. Where is Canary Islands? Simo. Where is that at? I've never heard of that. Where is Canary Islands? Thank you, Karen. Yes, I love to create bracelets. There are some of those for those that didn't see them. From Spain. Oh, I got you. Canary, Spain. Wow. That is awesome. Is it hot in Spain? Is it cold in Spain? What's your weather like? Simo, what is your weather like in Canary, Spain? Can you guys hear me all right? How's the audio? Because I know my last live here when I was using that green screen, oh my God. I think it was interfering with the audio. Hola, hola. It was interfering with the audio. I noticed that it was cutting in and out a little bit, and after that, using that green screen, boy, did I have some heck of a headache. So I'm not gonna use that green screen ever again. It did. It gave me an instant headache. Weird. So a whole lot means the audio is a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Everybody, rock your body. Yeah, I can't sing today, guys. No, no singing, and well, trying to sing, I should say. I ain't no singer. We have fun. We have sun all. Oh wow, must be nice. Must be nice. We don't have it here. It's all cloudy and dreary. It's sun out, but that's about all yet. And we've got snow coming again. Snow will not go away, my friends. We got more snow coming. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So must be nice, yeah, to have that warmer weather. Snow needs to stop. Yes, I agree. And we got, let's see, it is snow tomorrow night. Does it snow in Spain? I don't know. I've never been there. I've never been there. But yeah, we got snow coming in tomorrow. I think tomorrow afternoon, I believe. And then, my friends, we're going to have freezing rain. Freezing snow. Sunday, freezing rain. Monday, rain. Not at this time of year. It needs to go bye-bye because it's almost April. Hello. No spring, no spring. Not in these woods. What? Karen is asking you, Simo, what time is it in Spain? What time did you got? Let us know what time it is in Spain. Simo. Yeah, it's 22:16. I don't remember military time. Sorry. I used to use it all the time, but I don't anymore. So I don't know what that is. Yes, it's military time, Karen, and I can't remember what it's supposed to be. I don't use military time anymore. I used to. 22. I don't. I just. I don't remember. 10:16 p.m. Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause she said it was 10 p.m. when she first came in, and it is what 6:17 here p.m. 10 was Connie. Now wait a minute, Connie. That's not the Connie we knew, right? That's not Connie. Connie. That was some other Connie, wasn't it? No. No what? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It wasn't the Connie we knew, but at first I thought it was. But I was wrong. It's Connie from the UK. So yeah, everybody, rock your body. And Karen, we didn't do that thing where we do the split screen. How come we forget that? Well, I wanted to show you the other pony beads. So you get all different colors in here. And you see right there. And I use the silver and the gold for spacers. Yep. But I am working on some other ones. And I finally got my other appointment. They called me today, and they wasn't upset. I was because I missed the appointment. Yeah, I was mad at myself because of that, because I missed it. I can't believe I done that. Am I getting older or what? I can't believe I done that. If you haven't done that, comment below. If you guys haven't forgotten a doctor's appointment. Da, da, da. Anyway, they did call me back, and I have a new appointment for, what is it, next week? You have done that. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, and Karen, I was going to tell you, I haven't figured out, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but you probably have, just saying. In my recent bracelet videos, I've been trying to introduce all the little gifts you sent me in the videos. Have you noticed that? So now I'm working on what to create with these letter beads that you sent. Yeah, yeah. I love it. Remember these? Oh, yeah, I will figure it out, no doubt. But have you noticed I've been doing that? Who? Listen, Sam, whoever you are, we know you like gloves. Well, keep that to yourself. If you want to come in and say hello and be respectful, then that's fine. If you're not going to do that, then you need to go bye-bye. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, I will figure it out, and this is a respectful chat in this chat room, and if you can't be respectful, then you don't need to come here, okay? Now, if you want to say hello, ask people how they're doing, and respect others, then that is great. So, yeah, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. So, my next video, bracelet video, I'm going to implement these. I got to figure out what I'm going to be able to use because when these are clear, they're harder to see. So I'll figure out something. I may use black beads. I'll figure it out, girl. I'll figure it out. So yeah, I've been trying to implement. I just implemented these ones, the bigger ones. It's out of love. And I was also going to tell you, Karen, that if I were to send you a few bucks for those beads that you showed me in the recent videos when you were at that store, I got to thinking about that. If I'd done that, you don't know how much that would cost for shipping. That would be the problem. Because we don't know what they're going to charge for shipping. Oh, I feel something in the package. Heaven forbid. They are going to, you know what I'm saying? Because other than that, I would have had you grab me two of each of those round, two packages of each of the round multicolored beads that you showed me, the round ones, and then the blue package with the I think it was dark blue and light blue. I would have had you grab me two of those, and I would also have had you grab me two of the I think it was pink and purple mix, but they were all round beads. And yeah, I just wished I knew how much the shipping was on, like those six, because I would want two of each one of those. So that'd be six packages. How much are you going to charge for the shipping on that? I have no idea. Because I do like those colorful beads. And another thing I forgot to ask you, girl, were those plastic or were they glass? And were they all 6 millimeters up to 8 millimeters, or were they all 6 millimeters, or were they all 8 millimeters? You know what I'm saying? The beach section, and oh my god, I wish I lived in that place. Good grief! What? Hold up, hold up. We got somebody. What? What's this glove thing all about? I missed it. That's a thumbs up, girl, 'cause I already told him you can't be respectful and you need to go bye byes. Hey, this channel ain't for that, and this chat ain't for that either. So remember we seen him before in here, and he did the same thing. Well, he needs to go bye byes. Good job, good job, good job. But yeah, so they were all 6 millimeters through 8 millimeters, and they weren't over 8 millimeters. Is that correct? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, nothing over eight is for. Oh, okay. So okay, they were 6 millimeter up to 8 millimeters. Those are the two size beads I like to use. On regular beads. That's the two sizes. My favorite sizes. But now, as far as the clay beads go, you can't, they are different sizes on those clay beads. Though I didn't know that before, but I do know it now. And there's a 6 millimeter, which I'd like to find, but I haven't found those. And they're big, and you can see them better, and I can pick them up and hold on to them a lot better because they're not so small. I keep dropping them. I pick them up and I drop them. I pick them up and I drop. Unless they're in the spinner, then I don't have that problem. Is that funny or what? All right, cool. So, excuse me. If I decide to do that, I got to think on it. I will let you know ahead of time, and the next time you go, just hold on to it. What I send you in the mail, and just hold on to it until the next time that you go. And then when you do go, you can pick those up. Well, if they still have them, that is. And then, I'll put the what, say $6 for shipping in there with it, with the money for the beads, and should that cover it? And Karen, you're the only one. Oh, wait a minute, not over. Okay, who else is in here? Some of that store is a good price, and some is too expensive. Oh, okay. So I didn't see your last message. Are those plastic or are they? Well, plastic is acrylic, but but they're not glass, right? Because if they're glass, don't worry with that because that will jack up the shipping. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So they were all. Let me know if they were plastic, acrylic, or however you want to say that. You don't think they are? Did they feel heavy? The bags? Did you pick up the bag? Like this. You got to touch the bag, and it usually will say it on the bag. Like, see, let's see what this says. Let me get my peepers. Hold on, let me check. I want to see if it says it on here. Cause see these here are 10 millimeters size. So yeah, I mean these will go great with 10 millimeter size beads. $3 for a small bottle of non-detergent? No, 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 no! Don't do that. So see, these are 10 millimeter in size. Now, I don't know what I have for 10 millimeter in size beads, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, you can add this to anything. So yeah, there we go. Hello. They weren't too heavy, so then they probably weren't. Well, it tells you on the bag. Oops, what I forgot to look. It tells you on these bags whether they're acrylic or glass. Let's see. These I know are acrylic, so let's see. Now, see on here, it doesn't say. Doesn't say whether it's acrylic or glass. But they're not because, I mean, I can tell by the feel of them. These are plastic. Acrylic and plastic and these are the same thing. So here's that. But, yeah, these are acrylic. And most likely they are acrylic because I noticed they're all the Angel's Craft, by Angel's Craft. And these, girl, are out of Vernon, California. These come from your state, girl. These are from your state. These beads that you sent me, because they are all Angel's Crafts. So that must be a store somewhere. Vernon, California, and they have a website, angelscrafts.com. So I gotta check that out. I'll look and see probably tomorrow if they have this on a website. I might check it later. So yeah. All right, so what you said, Vernon is about 30 miles from here. Yep, that's where they're from. Vernon, California. California. No singing today, my friend. Well, if you want to call it that. Ha ha. But oh, I also wanted to tell you something else while I'm thinking of it. This right here, Karen. Now, a while back, you were asking me about the Dollar Tree elastic cord, and I said to you, most likely it's junk. The elastic cord, most likely. Well, guess what I seen? Well, this is at our tree, and it is by Craft Collection. Can you see that? Hello. Is this the string that you saw in your store, or was it different? Because I'm going to test this out on my channel. I want to test this out to see if it's any good. And it is the 5 millimeter in size. You have this? I'm going to test this out. Okay, so it's different, yeah. But this is, what was the name on yours that you saw at your store? Let me know. This is by Craft Collection. And of course, it's the clear. I'm going to test this stuff out and see how well it works on my channel. So, yeah, I'm going to test it. We are going to test the Craft Collective stretch string from the tree. So, anyway, I'll let you know. Well, you'll see it. Anyway, coming soon. Probably next week sometime. Next week sometime. And did you ever find these containers? Can you see them? These containers at the tree. Did you want to know I have these? I just wondered if you found them or not because that's what they look like in the inside. I took those tabs out of here because I don't like those tabs in here. I don't like the tabs that were in this. I took them out. No, I don't need those. And I'm going to use this for my those little the clay charms. I'm going to put the clay charms in this, and I'm going to take. Let's see. I'm going to show you. If I can get this part out, I'm going to take this out. I don't know if I can though. I can't get it out, but so yeah, the middle of this does not come out, so I'll just have to put them in the way it is. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna use this for. This container for. Yeah, and I'm also going to. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm gonna do organize my beads. There's a video coming soon as well. Because I got to do that because they're a wreck. Anyways, the stuff that I do have, you know what I'm saying? I used to have a lot more beads, girl. I used to have tons of stones and chip beads and all kinds of stuff, but I sold those like a year and a half ago because I had way too much. Too much. But anyhow, how long we been on here when people started coming on here and I didn't pay attention? Because it's just us in here. So, what are you thinking? Should we cut it off at 6:40? Well, let's give it till 6:45, and then if nobody comes, then I'm out of here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait till 6:45. I'll give it a few more minutes, and then we'll skedaddle. How's that sound? So I wonder what's going on with Justin. I hope he's doing all right. I don't see him posting on his channel much. I don't know. I hope he's all right. I hope he's doing okay. Well, I hope he's doing all right. I hope nothing's him mad or anything. He's a good guy. He is a good person. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I went out and ran my errands today because of all that crap coming. You're gonna look next trip to Dollar Tree to see what you can find for the what? Look next trip to Dollar Tree to see what stretch cord I saw. Okay, yeah, let me know what it was because I am gonna test this out and see how this works. On it's gonna be make a video of it testing out the Dollar Tree. No, yeah, testing out the tree craft collection stretch cord. Yeah, that'll be a video in itself. I'm gonna make a bracelet or two and see what happens. So, but it is called Craft Collective. So you remember, try to remember that. See if that's it. I'm just messing with you, Karen. You know me by now. I'm just kidding around. I'm kidding around. Oh, do you like these colors? This green and yellow? I don't. I ain't too fond of that. Do you like that? As I said, those videos I shared in my last video, the bracelets I shared, I tore those apart. I redid them. I don't know if you noticed. I got to looking at them. I'm like, I mean, people liked them, but for me, I didn't really care for them after I looked at them really good. So I switched it up. And this pattern I like better. So yeah, I like this pattern. I love these two colors together. These two colors look awesome together. The powder blue and peach. This is my favorite one. I do like this one too. I like the colors here, but my favorite is this one. And then, of course, the Easter bracelet. These I like. uh, so yeah, I got. Let's see, 6 bracelets on. Do I have enough? I'm just playing around. I'm just playing. And you're probably saying you are crazy. But now look what these two look. Look how these look. And yes, I'm wearing my hat today. It's called Hat Day. Because it is a wreck. And I didn't feel like messing with it, so I just threw it up. There she goes. All right, go. We got 3 minutes to go. If nobody else comes in, we're gonna cut off. You know what I'm saying? My last live, we had a blast. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. That was a blast. So maybe my next live next week we'll do the same thing. We'll do something, well, not me fully, but kind of. If this is gonna let me, you know what I'm saying? I never know until that day, or until like an hour before I go live. That's when it does it. Why that is, I don't know. It's like it gets worse at that time of night. I don't know me. You know I love beats. I love beats. Yeah. Oh, look. Rock your body. Do you know who sings that, Karen? Everybody. Do you know who sings that? What song is that? Backstreet Boys sings it. Backstreet Boys sings that song. Everybody, rock your body. Well, look it up. You'll see what it is. Look up Backstreet Boys, and then it'll say. I think it's gonna say "Rock Your Body." I think's the name of it. I'll look it up and see. Yeah, I'll look it up after I'm on the TV and see what it is. Anyways, alrighty, my friends. Thank you for visiting and coming in and saying hello. And thank you, Karen, for your great monetization skills. I appreciate you, and I love you, girl. And we can chat on the side. What did you say? I want to sing Gin Blossoms. What is that? I never heard of that. Who sings that? I have no idea. I don't know who that is. Anyways, we'll figure that out later. So, yeah, we can text each other after I shut this down. Look it up. Yeah, look it up, lady. That's too funny. Yeah, look it up. All right, girl. I'm out.